What's up, Nicole? How's everybody doing today? We are in Frankfort, Kentucky, in front of the Capitol. These pinwheels that we are seeing is apparently April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. And there's a ton of pinwheels out here representing children that have been abused, lost their lives to abuse. It's really beautiful actually when the wind kicks up, but it is unfortunate that it is, you know, for awareness of things that we should be able to prevent. But it's pinwheels for prevention. But the rally has made its way from KSU we previously were at KSU for a rally and have now made their way here. Thinking about climbing up on this big concrete thing, but then I was looking and I was like, no, I don't think I want to jump down from there.
Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud.
So again, we're at the Kentucky State Capitol. The event is called Crown. It is a youth-organized, youth-led rally. There's going to be some music, some performances, some speeches. It started at KSU, Kentucky State U, a few blocks from here, and has made its way now here. Peggy, no, not to my knowledge, unfortunately.
No racist. Police. No racist. Police. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. No racist. Police. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 Shut it down. HB 43. HB 43. HB 43. HB 43. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. HB 43. HB 43. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. HB 43. HB 43. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
Do y'all care if I take my mask down? Y'all far away. Y'all far away. Okay, can you turn me up real quick? Okay. Okay. Hi, y'all. Hi. Hi, baby. Okay, so here's the thing, because this is how this is gonna work. When I talk, talk back. Hey, y'all. Hi. I felt like y'all talked, they didn't talk. Okay, we'll try it again. Hey, y'all. I see her mouth move. So we're here. We're good. Just making sure. Welcome out, Nyree, the Young Prodigies. They have asked me to come out, and of course they asked Team B96.5 to come out. First of all, before we even get everything started, please give a warm, explosive everything to Miss Nyree and her team for putting this on. I got here and Antonio was like, listen, I am in full husband mode. So whatever she needs, we're going to get it going. So does everybody know why we're here? Yes. So today, if you don't know, I'm definitely going to be letting you know. But first, let's start off with Miss Ariana. Miss Ariana, where are you? Okay, come on up. Y'all give it up for Miss Ariana. Come on up, Miss Ariana.
So as we do with many of our Justice Now events, we always start with some meditation and some mindfulness, which I know is not usually what we do at protests, but I want us all to get our mind right and us all to be in one place as a united front. So if everybody can just, relax for me for a second and just, kind of give yourself to this meditation that we're about to do. So first, I just want you to call yourself back to your body. I want you to stretch your arms a little bit and roll your shoulders. Can you roll your shoulders for me, everybody? I want you to just wiggle your fingers and toes. Can you just wiggle your fingers and toes for me? Thank you. Can you unclench your jaw and remove the tongue from the top of your mouth? And if you feel comfortable, I ask that you close your eyes. I really want us to focus on our breathing right now. When inhaling, I ask that you inhale as deeply as you can, feeling your lungs expand with air completely. As you feel the oxygen, just feel it travel through your body. Feel your organs being nourished by this oxygen traveling through it. And as we release that air, I ask that you release anything, any energies, any doubts, any anxieties that you do not need and that need to be released from you. So let's inhale together. Let's hold. And let's release. And let's inhale together. Let's hold. And let's release. Let's inhale. Hold. and release. And I ask that you continue to keep your eyes closed, continue to take some deep breaths. And I'm just gonna lead us through a quick visualization about how important our crown is, how important our hair is to us. I want you to imagine the process of doing black hair and to remember your first experience. The experience of sitting between your mom's leg as she parts, braids, twists, places beads, barrettes in your hair. As she tells you to sit still. As she tells you that you're tender-headed. As she untangles and cares. And as you learn to care for your hair through her example. The experience of the barber chair for the first time. Sitting in the booster chair. Having the cape around your neck. The sound of the clippers. The sound of the barbershop talk. The sacred space. Getting used to the vibrations on your head. Getting used to a glimpse of the progress in the mirror with every turn of your chair, and getting out the chair a new person. I want you to imagine the sacred nature of black hair, whether it's in cornrows and laid with the wig, whether it's on swim with the waves, whether it's in a box braids, whether it's in a high top, whether it's low fade in a line up, whether it's dreadlocks, and whether it's natural in all its beautiful stages. I want you to sit and realize the beauty of black hair, that the moment that we enter this world, we are blessed and we are put on with our crown, a crown in which we are allowed to customize and change in the ways that highlight our beauty, our heritage, our experience. And many times we have been told that we need to remove this crown to make others comfortable, to fit into spaces not designed for us, that for us to be whole, we must remove a vital part of ourselves. However, today, we are holding our heads higher than before as we are showing and taking back our crown. We're showing that no matter how tall, no matter what color, no matter what form, our crown is needed in every room, every space, and our crown is our culture. I want you to take a moment to appreciate your crown today. If it's falling, I want you to place it more securely on your head. If you haven't called your crown beautiful or handsome today, I want you to appreciate the beauty that is upon your head. I want you to realize all that has come together for you to have this crown. That from being enslaved people to being segregated to still being oppressed. And here today, regardless, you stand tall with your crown. And I want you guys to say these affirmations with me. My crown is beautiful. My crown is beautiful. Say it a little louder. My crown is beautiful. My crown is beautiful. My crown is unique. My crown is unique. My crown is powerful. My crown is powerful. My crown is sacred. My crown is sacred. My crown has been passed down for me to wear today. And I will not hide my crown. And I will not hide my crown. I want us to take one last deep breath. Inhale positivity. Inhale your power. Inhale knowing that you stand confidently with your crown placed on your head. I want you to hold that feeling. Let it travel through your body and release any doubts, anxieties, worries about you being the most black and proud person that you can be. So let's inhale. Let's hold. And let's release. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Give it up one more time for Miss Ariana. Give it up one more time for her. So if you don't know, you're asking yourself, why am I here? You might just be here because you know somebody else or something else. But I definitely want to let you know why you are here about the Crown Act, all right? So many workplaces and schools, right? So what is the first thing on the first day of school? What do you always say? You want to pick out what you're going to wear and what else? How you going to wear your hair, right? Let me tell you. The Crown Act, I just want to give you the whole meat and potatoes. So the Crown Act is a law that prohibits race-based hair discrimination, which is the denial of employment and educational opportunities because of their hair texture or protective styles, including braids, locks, twists, or bantu knots. So we have to support the pass of the Crown Act, all right? So the Crown Act has already been passed in 7 states. California, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Washington, Colorado, and Maryland. And we want it where? Kentucky. We want it where? Kentucky. They need to hear us. We want it where? Kentucky. Just making sure. And let me tell you, because this goes back a long time, but let me go to 2016. So in Kentucky in 2016, Ashanti Scott, who was 15 years old, she was challenged, right, for her hair at her high school when she read her, the rules to her school. And there are ways, and I know that do y'all read what you like? No, I'm asking, do you read what the discrimination is in the handbook? That handbook that you get on the first day of school. Do you really read it? Are you sure you read it? because it is in there. It's actually in there. I want you to know it's definitely in there. But let me bring you up to 2020, because in January 2020, DeAndre Arnold, an 18-year-old in Texas, right, was suspended from school for his dreadlocks. I like to just call them locks. I don't like to call them dreadlocks. So he started growing them in the 7th grade in the same school district. He was probably going to miss his high school prom and graduation just because of his hair. So what act do we want passed in Kentucky? What act do we want passed in Kentucky? So we're gonna do something, because if you don't know, I am Bella Ray from B96.5. DJ Q, of course, our content director, everything at B96.5. So I like to start things off with a song, right? So with this song, I want you, of course, everybody has on a mask. I want you to walk around, meet somebody new, meet somebody brand new, and tell them what you like about your crown. Do that just for me. So you're gonna have a song to do that. Now I like to, this is gonna be what sets the tone, what sets the mood for today. All right, DJ Q, let me see what you got. Remember, you're gonna be meeting somebody new. So that was the startup. That's gonna be the tone for today. Definitely keeping it fun, but letting you know that we need the Crown Act passed. We need it passed as soon as possible. So I want to bring up the Lionheart. They're not? Okay, well guess what? That's cool. Guess what? Elliot. I am looking for Elliot. Elliot? Oh, it's my favorite. Wait, Elliot, wait. Because I love Elliot, y'all. Okay, I didn't know it was you, Elliot. Okay, wait. Because y'all, I really do love Elliot, I'm telling you. And when he comes up here, when he speaks, you hear Elliot, okay? So everything that he's about to say, you're going to go home. Matter of fact, get your phones out. Do that just for me. Get your phones out. Because with Elliot, I'm telling you, you're going to hear everything this man got to say, and he's not even 30, okay? So everybody get your phones out. And you know what? Use your notes, because it's going to be something that you can probably use as a caption. Because that's me in real life, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. You can use it in your notes. So coming up, I have Mr. Elliot. Y'all give it up for Elliot. Y'all give it up for Elliot.
What's going on? How y'all feeling? That's what's up. That's good to hear, man. It's a pleasure to be out here. Y'all already know what we fighting for. Y'all already know we're here right now to represent the Crown Act. All throughout history, what's been done to black people is they try to police our bodies. They try to police everything that we do and control everything we do. And what I'm gonna do is give y'all a history lesson, but I need some participation. Is that okay with y'all? Yeah. All right, so what I need everybody to do, first I need everybody to lock arms with the person next to you. All right, so now we about to go through history, okay? So what I need y'all to do is close your eyes and rock side to side like this. Close your eyes, rock side to side. And I need everybody to close your eyes. We're going through history. Because where we are right now is 1619. The transatlantic slave trade is beginning. Right now, you on a ship. You being carried to somewhere you've never been before. They're trying to strip you of your name. They're trying to strip you of your identity. They're trying to strip you of everything that makes you you. They're trying to control everything that you do. But one thing that we have is each other. You have the person next to you. We have community. All throughout history, we've been able to maintain that. Fast forward, we at 1865. Slavery's ended. Now that slavery's ended, now we have slave codes, still trying to police everything that we do. You may be a citizen now, but you still can't walk, you still can't congregate, you still can't do all the things that make you human, right? Fast forward, all throughout history, you have Jim Crow. Fast forward some more, you have mass incarceration, the war on drugs. You're being controlled. What they're trying to do is control you. They're trying to maintain what you do. Right now, this swing right here, this is the rhythm of them trying to control you. The eyes being closed, they're trying to blind you. They're trying to control everything that you do. They do it through your hair. They do it through the way that you walk. They do it through the way that we talk. And they're trying to divide our community. But one thing that you continue to do is lock arms with the person next to you. Now everybody open your eyes. Keep your arms locked, but open your eyes. What we're trying to do is end that right now. We're trying to end that control. All through our history, we've had our ancestors fighting for that. And right now, we are the reincarnation of our ancestors. We continue the legacy and the work of all of our ancestors. They say that it's because of your hair. They say your hair may be a distraction because of the way it naturally grows in your head, but it's not. In our reality, your presence, the light that you shine, is so blinding that somebody that's not used to it can't see it. Never shrink yourself down so somebody else can shine a little bit brighter. Never shrink yourself down. Your hair is a representation of that. They want you to tame your hair because they can't do it. They want you to cut your hair because they can't grow their hair like you can. They want you to stop your hair from going up because theirs grows towards the ground, and now it's foreign to them. They don't know what it is, right? Continue to do what you do. If you want your hair short, cool. But most importantly, you maintain that choice. You make that choice because you want to do it, not because somebody told you to. Never shrink yourself down. Your hair is a representation of you. Somebody asked me why I support the Crown Act, because my hair is me. What I mean by that is that whatever I choose to do with my hair is my choice and nobody else's. In my life, anything I choose to do is my choice and nobody else's. You make that same choice for yourself. I don't shrink myself down in any space I'm in. Any space I'm in, you're going to feel me and you're going to hear me. You do that same thing. It doesn't have to be through your words. It can be through your presence. It doesn't have to be through your words. It doesn't have to be through your presence. It can be through anything. It's not all about what you say. It's not all about doing some grand gesture. Sometimes it's making somebody smile. Sometimes it's you walk into a room and you just shine your light. Everybody has their light. We are the original people. As black people, we are the original people of this earth. We are the originators of the light. We are the original creators of everything on this planet. We are the creators of life. Maintain that light. Never shrink yourself down for somebody else. I need everybody to repeat after me now. Say, I am. I am great. I am powerful. I am beautiful. And you can't control it. Never let somebody control you. Don't let anybody shrink you down. The reason we need this Crown Act passed is because we need to stop allowing people to try to control us. They're going to try to, but we bucking back against that. They're going to try to maintain that control. They're going to try to maintain us in a lower status, but in all reality, they can't stop a light from shining. They can't stop a light from shining. So now continue to shine your light. And that's all I got to say. Stop shrinking yourself down. Never shrink yourself down for anybody. Everything that you do in your life is your choice. And continue to shine your light as bright as possible so everybody can see. Thank you.
I love you, Elliot. I love you.
I said I love being black.
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 I said I love being black. I said I love being black. I said I love being black.
I said I love being black.
I love the texture of my hair.
I love the texture of my hair.
And I can rock it everywhere.
And I can rock it everywhere.
I love the color of my skin.
I love the color of my skin.
This is the skin that I'm in.
This is the skin that I'm in.
I said I love being black.
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 You can't stop the revolution.
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 Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks
Come on,
like.
get it, B!
I got your B, I got your B.
Come on, get it,
L, I got your L, I got your L. M, I got your M, I got your M.
What's that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
What's that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
Come on, get it, B!
B, I got your B, I got your B.
Come on, get it,
L, I got your L, I got your L.
Come on, get it,
M, I got your M, I got your M.
What's that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
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 I said I love being black.
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 I love the color of my skin.
I love the color of my skin.
'Cause that's the skin that I'm in.
'Cause that's the skin that I'm
I
in.
love the texture of my hair.
I love the texture of my hair.
And I can rock it anywhere.
And I can rock it anywhere.
I said I love being black.
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 HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43,
Messed up. HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43.
Let me just say something. When y'all put your fist up, that is the power right there. You have no power if you do not have your fist. HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43,
HB
43.
You can't stop the revolution.
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 So you know, you can keep. You can say if you do. You want? You sure? Oh, okay. You sure? I didn't want to stop her. I did not want to stop her. So you know what? What would this be? You know, without a nice little competition, real quick. We gonna do this. I said what I said. So you know what? Come on up here. Okay, come on up here. Cause I feel like you think that you can battle me. Oh, she said I can't. Oh, she got confidence. Because what? Your crowd gives you what? Confidence, right? That's right. So I'm gonna let you call up like 2 more. Matter of fact, call your whole crew. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about y'all. Call your crew. Okay, but wait a minute. I didn't know it was gonna be as many, so I need a crew. Can I get a crew? Oh, come on, my good sis. Pull up. Okay, come on. I need like, hold on, how many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up off us, first of all. Back up off us. Okay, back up off us. Oh man, oh, we got a crew. We got a crew. So now, she hit me with the "We love you, Bella," right? But you know what? And you know what? I got you. And I was gonna buy some lip gloss today, but but you know what? If my team win, you gotta give me one of your new lip glosses, right? And if my team lose, we'll all buy one lip gloss apiece. Is that okay? Okay. How much it costs? First of all, $5. She said it's $5. Can we have some negotiation? Okay. What's? Okay. And we, the team, we've also decided to say, if we also win, y'all got to do push-ups. Easy. He said that's easy. I'm taking my shoes off. You know what? He said I can't crease my shoes. Okay, now here you go with your stipulations. What? You know. You know what? So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, come on, cause you on our team too. But that's right. So you know what? We're gonna let y'all go first, okay? We're gonna let y'all go first. Oh no, it don't matter. It don't matter how many people we got. Just know y'all gonna go first. You are they huddling? Let me tell you, cause we don't even got a huddle. Okay, forget y'all. Now, what's up? We're gonna let y'all go first. DJ Q, we're gonna let them go first. They can go. Let me see what y'all got. Hold on.
Shady, you need to stop.
Okay. Y'all better dug it for your crown. You better dug it for that crown, girl.
I drop this in the club when I be DJing. From left to right, everybody start swaying. I be seeing girls.
Man, they got their ruffles on. They ruffles out your hip.
Teach me how to then I pull it back. Started from the top and know that you love me. I'm a 24-hour stunner, roll runner. Can't catch me. Get green like
What's up?
Speed. Damn, I mean big speed. Stay in the 6-speed. My corner in the club is where the chicks be. And the flicks be. Popping like the red carpet. That California swag with a little kind of posh. Fat
Get it, baby. Get it, baby.
little kind of posh. Came up to me, came up to me and said, teach me how to dug it. Teach me how to dug it. If you really want to know, then girl, you gotta go to detail. Teach me how to dug it. Teach me how to dug it. What until it is, show they check me out.
You know what?
Well, I am a little worried about copyright infringement, but
it was cute.
that was worth
It was cute. It was cute. We ready, Q. We're ready. Don't go too old school for us. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that. It's too old for us. Hold on. But look, she was ready. She was ready. We need about 25 to 35.
Something similar to what they did.
You was ready. Y'all missed out. We got let me tell you something. We don't even got to practice.
I didn't know I was going to get to see a dance battle today.
We had dances that we didn't even have to practice for.
So we are, in case anyone's just tuned in, we are at the Kentucky State Capitol for the Crown Act youth rally. It is House Bill 43, as you can see there. They're calling it the Crown Act or Crown Bill. It would make illegal any discrimination for any type of natural or protective hairstyle. There's been several states that have already passed this law. Essentially, it would make it illegal for employers or schools or anywhere to deny you access due to the style of your hair, which is unfortunately a real problem with the POC African American community. The protective hairstyle is used to actually help their hair, to help growth, to help in a number of facets, which is why it is called a protective hairstyle. It actually is healthy. But unfortunately, there's a lot of places that discriminate specifically because, which is disgusting. Be like you walking in. It'd be like you walking in and then your employer's like, yeah, we'll give you your job, but you gotta shave your head first. Like, that shouldn't be their call. But we got a little dance battle going on between some of the, I guess, mid-age protesters, organizers, and then some of the kids. We got B93.5 out. I hope copyright infringement doesn't shut down my audio, but it might. Like Dee said, spam heart reacts, share the live stream. Trying to get information out about HB 43, the Crown Act. If you hit the hearts, it'll help the algorithm, it'll boost. So I've said many times before, protest can take on countless forms. Most people are used to, when you see protests, you're thinking about people marching in the streets. You're thinking about, maybe people here screaming in front of the Capitol. You're thinking about, shutting down roads, shutting down railways, depending on the city. But you can, in fact, protest at almost any given moment. At any time, if you are standing up against a corrupt and unjust system, you are protesting. So this is a form of protest. Anytime you've seen us partying at Injustice Square over the last year, that was a form of protest. Protest takes a heavy toll on your mental as well as your physical being, and you gotta decompress. You gotta have a good time, right? We've apparently got Representative Attica Scott over here about to conduct an interview.
Sure. So in 2016, my daughter was a sophomore at Butler High School, and their site-based decision-making council created a policy policy that said students couldn't wear natural hairstyles, afros, twists, braids, locks. And so she organized students at Butler High School in Jefferson County, and they actually were able to get that policy changed in about a week. But that started their movement for policy change. So they came to me along with KFTC, Kentuckians for the Commonwealth, a couple of years ago and said, would you file a bill in Frankfort called the Crown Act because it passed in California, it's passed in other states, and we need to be protected here in Kentucky. Well, the thing is, the bill is so innocuous. It's about hair. We should have passed it last year. We should have passed it this year, but we didn't. And it's disappointing because what it says to me is that the majority of my colleagues have no idea what the young people here today experience, what I experienced as an adult, with some of their constituents who have natural hair experience. And so I've been trying for the past few years to educate my colleagues. They should know by now. Now it's time to hear the bill. So this is the second year I've actually filed the Crown Act. This year, the president of the Senate actually said to me he would never hear a bill about hair. So he doesn't even understand what this discrimination means or what it's about.
Do you think that, kids, this is obviously a youth movement, so they have benefit. What is it saying about young people going out and rallying?
I think it's huge that young people see themselves directly reflected in public policy. Some of the young people here have never been to their state capital, but they came here because this is a bill that they can look at and say, this is about me. This is about my family. This is about people that I know, that I go to school with, that I live in. And so that's powerful. And they're using their power as young people, as students, to amplify the message that we need to pass the Crown Act. Hopefully the people in the state capital hear this.
How big of an issue do you think job discrimination, school discrimination is against hair?
It's huge. So there's a woman who lives in District 41, which I represent, in Jefferson County, and she worked at one of our really fancy hotels in Louisville, and after she had a baby, she went back to work. She works in human resources. She had her hair in box braids, big braids, so she wouldn't have to take care of those and a new baby. Her job told her her hair was too fashion forward, and she would have to change her hair.
So where does the bill stand, and where are you hoping that it goes from this support?
So unfortunately, we're in the last 2 days of the legislative session, so the bill is effectively dead. It didn't even get a hearing in committee, despite the fact that this is our second year of filing the bill. So what I'm hoping the young people hear, their message will be able to get heard by the Speaker of the House and a supermajority Republican leadership, and that they will allow the bill to be heard this summer during the interim session, so that young people like them, so that adults who face discrimination can share their stories with the committee to say, this is why we need to pass the Crown Act in Kentucky. So we're going to keep going. We are not giving up. This is simply one additional tool in the tool pass.
So just to confirm, you filed it in 2020 and you filed it this year.
So I filed the bill in 2020, again in 2021. Covington in Northern Kentucky has filed an ordinance to ban discrimination based on national hair. Come on, Kentucky, we can do it statewide, so we don't have to do this piecemeal by piecemeal by piecemeal. Okay, great. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Scott.
No problem.
Just so let me catch my breath. Kissy walks to the babies. It's okay. What act did everyone pass in Kentucky?
So I want to apologize about all that background noise. Looked up and Representative Scott was about to do an interview with mainstream media, so Tara and I kind of ran over here and got shit together real quick. But hopefully you were able to catch some of that. I think the music went down a little bit there towards the tail end when Representative Scott was discussing that the House bill wasn't even seen, that there's only 2 days left in this session, so it hasn't even been seen. It's going to be an extended period before it can even be discussed again.
Y'all, why we all sitting now? I'm sick of us. I'm sick of us.
Aaron Jordan's dead. He's dead, yo.
Coming up, everybody please start clapping your hands. Everybody please start clapping your hands if you can. Coming up, I have the 90 Shades of Ebony.
13 years old, and I go to Western Middle School as an 8th grade drama major.
Okay, so today we're going to start off with a little song by Rise Up by Andre Day. Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can sing it too.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
You're not performing on school.
Okay.
Like, they as a collective, we look at the
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. And mountains, we gon' walk it out. And mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
Next song is called Red Line.
Yes, they song.
Yes, you can. Gawa, ignite your black dollars, ignite your black power. I was reading native somewhere, and then it occurred to me, lack of opportunity and hope leads to tragedy. Teach him men to fish, he gon' eat on that forever. Pacify his skills, he will always be indebted. Limit all his choices and back him in a corner. Black fraying pan crashing down, now you a goner. They kill our people, but they say we a killer. They got more moves than Michael Jackson Thriller. It's something gotta change, or else one day I'm a full gorilla. They do anything for power. 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 Some people say don't speak on red. Some Okay, when I say what's up, everybody, I'm gonna need y'all to say what's up, love. Okay? Okay. Let's practice. What's up, everybody?
What's up, love?
That was okay. Right. What's up, everybody?
What's up, love?
Okay, no. What's up, everybody?
What's up, love?
And we are back at it again with a public service announcement, aka PSA, about the poor air quality in our community, and that we need to do something to make our air clean.
They come real hard. For sure.
We gotta save the earth. We gotta make a change. Something is in the air, making me feel strange. Come out, take a stand. What are we gonna do? We need to address it now. It starts with me, you. We gotta save the earth. We gotta make a change. Something is in the air, making me feel strange. Come on, take a stand. What are we gonna do? Need to address it now. Starts with me, you. We are.
Turn up. Hey.
Back at it. Run up, tell your friends. Mighty shades of ebony. Back at it again. This is our PSA. Run up, tell your friends. Yeah.
Teaming in particular, it has a lungs, plugging particulars, gas becomes underneath the air, reversing repair, no hair, agreement is final, no care. We live in a city where I am king. Government outside, social stink. We have a factory right on the street. Problem with gas, we live on schemes. Lower regulations so they can make it. This is our song about air quality. We made this dope flow so now we can be in peace. Marching on battle off the outer city streets.
In our PSA from MSC, let us breathe.
And here's a little lesson for the masses. Air is a mixture of invisible gases. Particles are running with mostly nitrogen. CO2, ion with the blood of oxygen.
We need clean air, not carcinogens. No more power plants or diesel engines.
Broken liquid flames, cars and trucks, industrial chemicals, oils and dust.
Yeah. We gotta save the earth. We gotta make a change. Something is in the air, making me feel strange. Come on, take a stand. What are we gonna do? We need to address it now. And it starts with me and you. We gotta save the earth. We gotta make a change. Something is in the air, making me feel strange. Come on, take a stand. What are we gonna do? We need to address it. It starts with me. My air is so polluted that I can hardly breathe. I can't even see what's right in front of me. The great fucking stuck in my throat. All pollution in the air makes me choke. Yeah, I can't play in the park when I breathe the hurt. Those are the days on high alert. Let it breathe.
So polluted, I can hardly breathe. I can't even see what's right in front of me. The air's so polluted, I can hardly breathe. I can't even see what's right in front of me. Let us breathe. Let us breathe. Let us breathe.
Let us breathe. Let us breathe.
Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for Mighty Shades of Ebony. So thank you. Thank you. Y'all give it up one more time for Mighty Shades of Ebony. So come on, we're gonna keep it going, we're gonna keep it moving because listen, they like, listen, y'all gotta be going at a certain time. So we're gonna make sure we keep it going. So coming up, I have one of the Kentucky's House of Representatives. She is here for the 41st district. Y'all give it up for Miss Attica Scott.
All right, y'all. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, B96.5, for being here. Thank you to K-State for helping to organize the march and rally here. I want y'all to know that they know you're here. They made announcements this morning to make sure that everybody knew that there were some young people who were going to be here marching and rallying for the Crown Act. And so what we're going to do is try to get this bill heard this summer so that y'all don't have to experience discrimination at school. The people who are adults in your life don't have to experience discrimination on the job or in housing. We deserve that much, right? Yeah. All right, so I want y'all to know that this is building our collective power to get policy change. I mean, my goodness, young people, y'all started it out at Butler High School when my daughter was a student there, and she was able to get the policy change at Butler that said you couldn't wear your hair naturally. And now that movement has turned into policy change. And you know what? If they don't hear you, then the next move is politics. Y'all need to run for office. Get some people out of here who are not listening to you, right? Yes. All right, well, that's what's coming up next. We're still voting, so I got to run back in there and vote on some terrible bills that we want to make sure don't pass, because y'all deserve a better Kentucky. So that's what I got to do now.
Give it up one more time for Miss Attica Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming up, I have, that's right there, period, yes. Coming up, I have the beautiful Miss Kaylin Booker. Where is she at? Come on up here, beautiful. Do I get to tell people who your people are? No.
She said no.
Do you want me to tell people who your people are? No? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'll wait till you're done. And then I'll tell everybody. Because I want you to be you, okay? Because you're your own. Okay?
Come on, girl.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Booker, and I will be reading a poem called Natural Hair.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you looking at? Why do you stare? Is it chastity in my hair? Let me enlighten you, maybe shed a little light. I wear my hair natural, it's my birthright.
Yes, ma'am.
For years I abused and tortured it. I was addicted to the creamy drug. My hair is now solid and there's no turning back. You see, I like the way my strands turn up and curl tight. Rebellion is society's demand that they lay flat without a fight. They have a heritage of lineage with a soul, stirring stories to share. They have earned the right to be free, so go ahead and stay.
You go, girl. Thank you so much, Miss Kaylin Booker. We appreciate it. Do you want to do another one? You look at Did you have another one? Okay, just making sure. Just make sure. Okay, so I have Miss KSU here, Miss Yasmin. Okay, Miss KSU, walk on up here. Okay, come on up here, good sis.
Hey y'all, my voice is a little gone, so just bear with me. I'm going to pretty much talk about the story of Samson. Regardless of what your denominations are, the story is really, really great for what the occasion is. So if you know, or if you don't know, Samson was a religious figure. He was a great soldier, great warrior, whatever. But he was betrayed by his wife Delilah. Don't know what they did to break him down, to make him weak? Anybody? They cut his hair. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's what they do to us. Yeah. But yeah. So basically, after they cut his hair, he lost all power. Like he was pretty much weak, because where did his power lie? In his hair. Is that not what people are trying to do to us today? How many other races are affected by the Crown Act in the way that we are? None? Y'all sure? Just making sure y'all sure. No, but for real, no other race is affected the way we are. When they had to release or loosen the physical chains, they did something to maintain that structure, maintain that identity, so that they could keep us in cages. How many of y'all feel like y'all in cages when y'all work in certain rooms? Yeah. I do. When I wear my hair curly, I feel a little off. People are saying, "Oh, you did something new with your hair. Can I touch it?" No. You can't touch it. You don't touch. Pause off. That's what I tell everybody. Pause off. Don't touch my hair. So they treat us like almost as if we're circus freaks when we wear our real hair. That's crazy. And what do some of us do? Some of us, we step aside, not knocking anybody, but I know I dealt for a long time. I wouldn't wear my real hair. It wouldn't get me my job. It wouldn't get me where I wanted to be. I'm not going to wear it. And then I got in this position as KSU. And boy, did that change my thought. It was actually me hearing from Representative Attica Scott. We hosted a collegiate-wide Delta event. And it was about the Crown Act. We were signing petitions and everything. And I had to actually do research. So after I did the research, I'm learning about what exactly the Crown Act is. And I don't know if y'all paid attention to when she wrote the names, but most of the laws are passed more up north. That's an issue. Kentucky's kind of the South. I say kind of because I'm from Mississippi, but it really South. But yeah, it's kind of it's kind of the South. So we see that things are still progressing in a way that keeps us divided and keeps opportunity more up north than it is in the south. Why is that? Why is that when we're so heavily populated in the south? So many of us are here. That means that a lot of us aren't doing what we need to do. Be active. How many of y'all want to go in a room and be able to be yourself? We heard the baby speak before us. Your hair is your birthright, is it not? So something you were born with, you can't change. You were born like this. They want you to change it. How does that work? How is that? It don't. Exactly, it don't. So I really want to commend the young girls, the young boys, the young men and women, ladies, gents. I want to commend y'all for being out here because when I was 13, 12, I was in the heart of the Mississippi Delta, but I wasn't doing this. I didn't know. Y'all taking the first step. Y'all educating yourselves while y'all young. Y'all gonna be a force to reckon with when y'all get older. Can't nobody tell you nothing about you. You are you, and nobody can change that. You are you. You are who you want to be. This life is what you make it. You're gonna get out what you put in. Put in the word. Just put in the word. Thank y'all.
Y'all give it up one more time, Miss KSU. Give it up one more time, Miss KSU. Coming up, I have Miss Nadia. Miss Nadia? Oh, she said. Okay, stay chill. Stay chill. Do stay chill? Where's stay chill at? Okay, come on up here, stay chill. Hey, girls. How you doing?
Who you with?
K-State!
Who you with?
K-State!
Okay, I was just making sure. Aaron, nobody's talking about the issue. No, seriously, I'm grateful, always grateful to be a part of these events and to see the next generation of leaders coming up, even the ones who are going to KSU, but also the ones who are in high school and who are in the Justice Now program and also fighting for y'all hair, because let me tell y'all something about hair. I've been in church all my life and they used to make fun of me. And they used to tell me that I had to wear my hair a certain way to do things. And my hair long, pretty. I used to have to get that perm, but I ain't had a perm down in 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And they always try to like make it where girls have to, they hair gotta be this way, their hair gotta be that way. But I'm telling y'all now, you can straighten your hair, you can wear like a fro, you can twist your hair, you can braid your hair, you wear your hair however you want to. And even if they discriminate, they don't want to hire us, we'll just create our own jobs anyway. So seriously, so I am happily a KSU grad, and I don't always start this way. I'm now a preacher, and then some will call me pastor. And I go in a lot of these churches, and a lot of these men are like, well, why you don't dress this way? Why you don't wear your hair like this? And I tell them they can go to hell too. And but seriously, like, and I know how hard, like, I understand the fight of when your hair ain't right. You don't really want to go to school, you don't really want to go to work, all those things, and I understand how important it is, but it's extremely important that we keep our foot on the gas and keep fighting for these things, because the most underappreciated, the most disrespected person in America, group of people in America is the black woman. But I need y'all to know that 2021 is the year of the black woman, and when they killed Breonna, they thought they buried her, but she was really just a seed. And so what we're going to keep doing is we're going to keep our foot on the gas for every policy that is discriminatory against black people, against black women, and they're not going to keep killing us, they're not going to keep doing anything to us, and they're really not going to bother us about our hair anymore. And so listen, that's really my message to you. I am so grateful. And me and my brother Antonio, I know he's playing husband today, but let me tell you something what the next move is. What we literally just did was we disrupted the system. You are looking at two people who went from protest to policy. Within a year, we are now sitting on the Civilian Review Accountability Board, and the FOP don't like it, but I don't care if they don't like it, because they're gonna have to deal with us. They're gonna have to deal with my West End black ghetto self, because I'm not taking their stuff. And listen, and we ain't dealing with that no more. So literally, take your protest. This is your protest. This is beautiful. Showing up on these steps, doing what Attica did, training her daughter to do. But this is your protest. We get educated because education is protest, because they think we're not supposed to be educated. So y'all songs that y'all was singing and all that, man, y'all learned about carbon and the way that they do, the hoods. Our air is bad. That's why we got eczema, the stuff that they don't talk about. We don't get no grocery stores. They keep giving us some little Chinese beauty supply stores, and I'm not hating, but I'm saying it's time for us to do our own hair care, make our own plans. And I ain't hating, and I'm not hating on anybody, on any other race or any other culture coming up, but I'm saying now we know what works for our hair, and that other stuff ain't never really worked for us, right? So you keep wearing the natural, whether you braid it and put a wig on it, it is what it is. It is what it is. And so I'm so proud of all you young people. Literally, keep pushing. And for all my people from Injustice Square, what we gonna do? What? Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Come on, y'all give it up for yourselves.
I promise you. I love watching on social media every day. All right, so coming up, listen, we are out here for one reason. What act do we want passed in Kentucky? Oh, you ready? Oh, okay, well, come on up, Miss Nadia. Come on, Miss Nadia. Y'all give it up, Miss Nadia.
Come on, Nadia. Come on, baby.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
My name is Nadia Bransford. I'm a 5th grader at Stephen Foster Traditional Academy, and I will be reciting a poem. It's called "Let Your Hair Breathe," and it is an unknown author. Let your hair breathe. Let go of all the chemicals. Once you do your hair, at that very moment will thank you and begin an everlasting journey to free-flowing, freestyling strands of strength. Only then will your hair grow long, gorgeous and healthy naturally.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nadia. All right, so the moment that we are here for again, what act do we want passed in Kentucky? What act do we want passed in Kentucky? Before we get to going, again, like we have watched these babies, and just think about when we were like a little bit younger, we weren't this, we were smart, okay? Yeah, we were Robin's shoes, and like they are thinking of ways to change the world, and we were just trying to figure out our ride to Robin's roots, okay? Around this age. So if we can, as adults, let's keep pushing these babies. Let's keep pushing them to make the changes that we need. Let's keep pushing them to wear their natural hair because they are beautiful in every form, in every fashion, okay? So keep pushing them. You know what? If they say, I want to get a relaxer, don't even do that. Don't get that relaxer, good sis. Let's go get your hair braided. Let's figure out another protective style that you like to do it, okay? So again, as adults, let's just keep pushing these babies every way that we can, all right? So coming up, I have, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Nope, they don't hear me. They're not saying yeah. I don't like it. Nope, they're not saying yeah. Young prodigies, are y'all ready?
No.
Young prodigies, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? All right, so coming up, I have the young prodigies.
It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8,
Reparations, Martin said we coming for our reparations, yeah, wow, no white check. Green has to live around me, dream. My legacy, you can't stop me, coming for our 40 acres, I'm 40, and I'm ready. Oh yeah, we want 40 acres and more. I see 24. You said no reform to the war. We came from the poor, freedom, stop the money, we on the floor. We went to the war, amen. People in cars, our feet are sore. Power trees, we're born to breathe. Things in the north side get free. That way, it's from submarine. We're gonna make one city OD. Things on the north side get free. Reparations, Martin said we coming for a change. Reparations, say it loud. 1, 2, mic check. Green has to live around you. Dream. My legacy, you can't stop me. Said we coming for a change. Reparations, say it loud. 1, 2, mic check. Capsules, everything around me. My legs say you can't stop me. Coming for a 40 acres, H40, and I pay for you to be the trap. With no shoes, I'm full straps. Increasing the gap. Love got bigger, so we had to adapt. I know it's a fact. They trying to fit us down. Cross, we come forward, so we can't come back. Petrol, we chemical, we get out. Still can't be used how to buy. Said we coming for a change. Reparations, say it loud. 1, 2, mic check. Green capsules, everything around me. My legs see you can't stop me. Coming for 40 acres, H40, and I'm paper. Y'all gotta take these. Alright, y'all, so we got this new song. It's called Life in the View. I'm gonna say the hook, and then y'all gonna say it with me. So, life in the Ville. Life in the Ville. We keep it real. We keep it real. Got bipolar weather, baby. Got bipolar weather, baby. You don't know the feel. You don't know the feel. We are not hillbillies. We are not hillbillies. No Beverly Hills. No Beverly Hills. Tell them that the Prodigies don't need a record deal. Tell them that the Prodigies don't need a record deal. All right, we're gonna say it together. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, yeah, we got it. Life in the Ville. Life in the Ville. We keep it real. We got bipolar weather, baby. You don't know the feel. We are not hillbillies, no Beverly Hills. Tell them that the Prodigy don't need a record deal. One more time. Life in the field, we keep it real. Got bipolar weather, baby, you don't know the feel. We are not hillbillies, no Beverly Hills. Tell them that the Prodigy don't need a record deal. Kelly fucking victory, and then I grab some ice. Took the bowling to the net after I dribble it twice. In the West End, so these sports save my life. Only mathematical boss, so I guess who they was right. Yeah, I'm up to the store, yeah. Your votes with some spice. Yeah, I'm so blue and they go, they could cool me, they were not. Instead of watching Disney Channel, we turn on the news. Okay. Smacking big brains, yeah, big boom too. Yeah, better stay back. This will be we about to choose. Yeah. All us committed in me, cause we coming like the food. Another head, man, you knew. Where the cost be dripping red and the cats are back and blue, yeah. What's Louisville? Life in the Ville. It's Louisville. Life in the Ville. It's Louisville. Tell them that the Prodigy don't need a record deal. Yeah, we from the hood, but we got that country swing. Nothing like Kentucky, it's a whole separate thing. Yeah. Chicken I got plenty. I'm a big mama and y'all still won't win. Yeah. Representing young Prodigy. Yeah. So we park every morning after dark. They took Rihanna's life, so we fighting for what's right. Yeah. You already know the deal. Yeah. So we feeling icy and don't even need a grill. Prodigy's gon' start a label, we gon' make a deal. Reparations dropped a year ago and they still in the deal. What? What's Louisville? Life in the Ville. It's Louisville. Life in the Ville. It's Louisville. Tell them that the Prodigy don't need a record deal. Like the Russell in the Cali Park and I ain't been the ring. Yeah. The beach will end up got me and me not your bitch I need. Yeah. One chicken song. Yeah. Portland, you know the West End like my name. Yeah. Riding through the West End while we look at New York. 32C, limo around here, we call it Tart. Yeah. They say it was our first, you didn't always spin bars. We gon' tell about the bill, home of the watch, they say the car. What? We keep it real. By bipolar weather, baby, you don't know the feel. We are not hillbilly, no Beverly Hills. Tell them that the Prodigy don't need a record deal.
Go make sure y'all go follow all of our social medias at The Real Young Prodigies. Go comment, like, and subscribe on our YouTube video. Go make sure y'all show love to Creole and turn up.
Hold on, before you leave, wait a minute, because you got a TikTok challenge to crown, right? So definitely make sure everybody out here, y'all got TikTok?
Yes, we do got TikTok.
Y'all got TikTok?
Crown challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
So everybody out here, do y'all have TikTok? No, if you do have TikTok, what I want you to do, go to TikTok right now, give me your TikTok app.
No, TikTok app.
If you don't got it, it's okay.
Tell everybody what your TikTok name is on TikTok.
Oh, our TikTok name is The Real Young Prodigies, and make sure you go do the crown challenge.
Okay, so what the Crown Challenge is, it's a challenge where you put different pictures and videos of yourself together, and you just show the different hairstyles that you rock. If you only rock one, and you can just show that off. And it's not only for women, it's also for males, so don't be scared to show off our crown.
Oh, y'all want to do it right now?
Oh, y'all want?
Where's one of y'all phones at?
Open our phone.
Right, get your phone. Get your phone. Make one right now for y'all TikTok. We're gonna play the song, cause you can put the song with the music. I'll be on TikTok. Get your phone. She said my phone dead. I hopped on the challenge. That's my listen. I can wear a wig. I can do braids. I can do locks. I can do it all. Okay. I'll wear my fro. She got a name though. Her name Felicia. The other day she had the nerve to act right, and I was like, okay, Felicia, we're here. Okay. We stepped out that day. Y'all ready? Y'all got your phones? Come over here. Come on. Q, will you play the crown song one more time? Come on. Come on. No, that was the last one that they did. Okay, so here's the thing. When he plays the song, I need y'all to be like super hyped, because the thing is that they can put the music to the song on TikTok, okay? So just be super hyped just for them, okay? You got it? You got it? You gonna do it right? I got faith in you, girl. I got faith in you. Okay, Q, can you play that one time? Yep, crown. Are we ready? We ready?
Young Prodigies at it again.
Remember, you gotta be hyped for them.
My girls, my twist, my puss, my brain. They do not stay late. Short, in the day. In different ways. In different ways. Snowy, gonna slay. Every time I get my hair running round. You can look, but do not touch my crown, my crown, my crown. Look in the mirror, adjust my crown. I never frown. Smell like love, she's so bad. That's the way that you would say. Every time I get my hair running round. You can look, but do not touch my crown, my crown, my crown. My curls, my twists, my puffs, my braids. They too knots, my edges, laid. Short, long, in a fade. Rock our hair in different ways. In different ways. Now we gonna slay. Every time I put my hair round. You can look, but do not touch my crown, my crown, my crown. Twist it up, twist it down. Wear your wings, turn around. It's my culture, it's my crown. But you say it's not allowed. You in my
Young Prodigies. Give it up for yourself for being here as well. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you were here with us. You were here. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were here with us today. We truly appreciate y'all. Again, do not forget to do that TikTok when you get a chance. Hit them up. But again, thank you for being here again. I go by the name Bella Ray, DJ Q, Team B 86.5, Young Prodigies, Mighty Shades of Ebony. That man, Kyle, is the man. Of course, thank you to KSU. Thank you to Justice Now. Thank you to everyone for being here. And you know what? This is where we sign off. It was great. I had such a good time with you guys today. Just remember to whip that hair back and forth, okay, sis? No matter what it is. Oh, you trying to hit that one more time? Q. Don't. Listen, let me tell you, every day I wake up and I ask myself, how can I get on Q's nerves? Like, I know that I do. All right, so what can I do on a Monday to get on Q's nerves?
B96.5. B96.5.
She said I want a rematch. Don't rematch. Don't rematch. She gonna make you run again. She gonna make you run again. You hit that rematch yourself. I'm not in. Yeah. See, you got your rematches. You run it by yourself. I ain't running this time.
Okay, so we were here at the state capitol today, out on the big steps, in support of the Crown Act. It is House Bill 43, I believe, is what the sign said, and Ms. Scott, House Bill 43, it would make illegal discrimination due to natural hairstyles or protective hairstyles, which is a very specific type of discrimination that predominantly affects POC, African American, and has been, used to keep people from getting into schools or getting into jobs for years and years and years and years and years and years. So it is a very serious form of discrimination. While it might be more of like a microaggression discrimination, it is still a very real form of discrimination. And HB or House Bill 43 would make that illegal. So, yeah, this was a Crown rally organized and facilitated by the youth, Young Prodigies, and a few other. But we're gonna go ahead and sign off from the Capitol. So yeah, Jared Wright, Riot Heart Media, signing off. Until then, everybody stay strong, stay safe.